Poetry 1. Sonnet 160. Written by William Shakespeare. About the poet. William Shakespeare was a foremost English writer, born on 3 April 154 in England. He became famous as an actor and playwright after moving to London at early stage of his life. He struggled greatly to settle in life, but he did earn money at later stage. He wrote poetry in blank verse and also 38 dramas. He is the greatest English poet dramatist that he world has ever produced. Macbeth, King Lear, Othello, The Merchant of the Venice, As You Like It are some of his famous dramas. About the poem. The poet expressed the message that love is eternal and unchanging regardless of circumstance. It is not addressed to a particular lover, but rather offer thoughts on love is general. Shakespeare gives the message that true love is unchanging and eternal despite any obstacles that might stand in the way or difficulties that might arise. It is like a fixed star that guides ships that sea. It remains constant even as lovers grow old and die. Summary. In the sonnet, the sonneter demonstrating the eternal form of love says there are no hurdles in the true union of two sincerely loving minds. Love is not love which alters when it meets with alternation or changing. When one of the lovers changes, true love is like a fixed because which is not shaken even by tempests. It is like the North Star which guides every owing ship. Though its attitude can be no, its true value cannot be no. Though time can damage the rosy lips and cheeks of the beloved, it cannot be full love. Love does not decline with the advance of time, rather continues until the day of death. The sonneter finally says that if his thought is proved wrong, he calls live composing poems, thinking that no man ever loved truly. The poet expresses his views about love. He says that love is a union of two hearts into one. It is a marriage of the true mind. It means mixing up of two hearts into one. Love has no alternation, it is true and permanent. Love is eternal as such, there can be no different manifestation. Love, a true love, does not move from one lover to another. The poet expresses his own experience concerning true love. Love is like a pole star. The pole star is not movable, it is fixed. Its height may be measured like a wandering dark, but its value cannot changeable. It can be never changed. The height of love may be felt, but its value can never be measured. It is priceless. The poet narrates the greatness and capability of love. Love is not the servant of times. It is free from any binding of time. Roy's lips and cheeks may change with the passage of time, but love is timeless. It cannot be changed in few hours or weeks. Under the pleasure of time is continues till the boundary of dam. In the last two lines, the poet wants to confirm the facts which he had explained early about true love. In this poem, he is confident that true love is eternal, unchangeable, and permanent. It is the union of two hearts and soul. The poet has himself experienced it. He is most confident. He says that if the facts about love mentioned by the poet are wrong, it means the poet never wrote such poems nor man never loved. Central idea of poem. William Shakespeare poem lets me note to the marriage of true minds is a sonnet written in Shakespeare form. The main subject of this poem is love, and the central themes is that love bears all. The poem setting is in a narrative form whereby the poet is a man who is relating to love with an impartial tone. Conclusion. Ideal love is maintained as unchanging throughout the sonnet, and Shakespeare concludes in the final couplet that he is either correct in his estimation of love or else that no man has ever truly loved.